Hi everyone, I'm Steve Williams with Sentinel Emergency Solutions. I want to talk to you today about a new delivery for the Mascoutah, Illinois Fire Department. This is on Commander chassis, and this truck is a custom rescue pumper that we've done for the department. This cab is a 70-inch cab with an 11-inch raised roof. As we move back to the body is an actual formed aluminum 3/16 body. The pump is a Hale QMax with the SAM system. This SAM system and this pump is capable of 1,500 gallons per minute. In addition to the pump, we also have a foam system built into the truck. Okay guys, as we move around the truck, I'm going to talk to you about the compartment layout. This truck from Rosenbauer was empty. We didn't have any shelving on this truck at all. So our techs here at the shop customized all the shelving layout for the customer, including this toolbox to store all their items. So when it comes to laying out the truck, we like to do that here in-house, so we can do some custom tool boards or anything that the customer desires, so we can kind of get it more custom for the end user. So what was really cool about this customer, those guys brought their equipment out, we laid it out, and we put it in here, and we did some really cool things. So we got different pockets set up for fuel, the saw, the fan, those kind of components. So we really like trying to customize every square inch of this truck if we can for the customer. As we move around to the back of the truck, there's a really neat feature back here. We have a large 6-inch intake on this truck. So this truck was designed to where you open the door, and we have 2 hard suctions ready to go. So whenever you get to a draft site, you just pull the hose out, connect it, and you're ready to go right off the rear of the truck. Pretty neat deal. As we look at the bumper, this is a Rosenbauer exclusive. So we can store a lot of hose in here for the customer's needs, rescue tools, different things like that, depending on your needs. Another big feature that we've been doing on a lot of trucks is mounting a blitz fire to the back of the body on the truck. And then we'll have it pre-connected in the hose bed, so it's very easily to deploy, and it's ready to go when needed. Okay, as we move around guys, I'm going to show you some more compartment layouts. You'll see that, for an example, we got a nice little cooler back here. The customer wanted to put a cooler on a nice shelf, so we have that all laid out. We have another area laid out just for cribbing, ladder, those kind of things. So we have tool boards. So like I was saying, we can lay all these trucks out basically, you know, however you want to do it, all in-house. Again, we have a very large compartment here, and it's going to get filled up with additional equipment, but they brought us a flashlight here, for example, so we can make sure it fits in there properly. So that's one thing we really like to do, is get the equipment here and lay it out. Moving forward, again, our techs made all these shelves, so that's a pretty neat little feature. So, and these are all adjustable as needed. So again, we lay this out per the customer's request. Coming up to the officer side pump panel, you can see the SAM system again offers a redundant screen. So there's 2 screens, 1 per side of the truck to run the pump. Hi guys, okay, welcome inside the cab. I want to show you basically the driver's side area. Right now you can see that this is a real nice steering wheel, but this is what we call the smart wheel. The smart wheel incorporates the exhaust brake or Jake brake, air horns, and then over here we have our headlight control and windshield washer and wipers. So those things are really nice to have, you know, whenever you need them at fingertip. Moving over here to the driver's screen, we have a Vista screen for controlling all your lighting, warning lights, HVAC, those kind of components. And as we come to the center of the truck, you'll see that we have a Havas center that is all custom laid out for the customer. So this is something that we can also customize and make it to your needs. As we move over to the officer side of the truck, you'll see that we also have a Vista screen. So this allows the officer to control all the same functions that the driver can, as far as lighting and different things that we program. Okay guys, as we move to the back of the truck, I'm going to talk to you about this back wall. As you know, on most fire trucks you can do a lot of customizing in the back. This customer preferred to have 2 SCBA seats in the back, and you'll note that we've spaced them apart so you're not elbow to elbow whenever you're donning gear. And on the sides we've also put brackets in for fire extinguishers to get those out of the way of the body. As we come over here to this area, you can see that we have a officer side, or I should say a driver's side cabinet for EMS equipment, those kind of things. We've also custom built this entire shelf up here to store additional EMS equipment that they need. So as you can see, the back of our trucks are very customizable, and we try to do all this in-house as much as possible and try to meet the needs of our customers. Okay guys, as we come up to the front of the truck on this front bumper, I want to show you some customizing that we've done. Basically we have this large bumper lid with lighting inside, so at night you can see. But you'll see inside the hose wells are very large. So this is set up for 200 foot pre-connects, and again, this one has 2 of them in there, so when you nose up to an incident, everything's right up front and easy to get. Another positive of this is reloading hose as well. So this is the Max Force bumper made by Rosenbauer. Okay guys, as we come to the back of the truck, before we end this video, I want to show you something really cool that we did on this truck. The customer really wanted a walkway on the back of the hose bed. So we've been able to achieve getting them up to that walkway and still having this large Max Force bumper on the back of this truck. So we basically have a Rosenbauer Easy Climb ladder, and it takes us all the way up to the actual walkway. So let's go check it out. Okay guys, as we come up to the top of the truck, I want to talk to you about this walkway. As you can see, we spaced out both hose beds really nicely, and we have lighting, so at nighttime you can really see and hear pretty well. So you can see the hose bed capacity on both of these hose beds are very large. So it's very nice getting up here to reload this hose, and we have it all proportioned accordingly, but it's another nice feature of having this actual hose bed to get up and on and to load hose. Okay guys, and one thing I really want to talk to you also is booster reels. So booster reels are really making a big comeback on trucks, and as we all know, they're very large and cumbersome. What we did on this particular truck, we put it on top of the truck and we enclosed it with this nice door to keep it all out of the weather, and it really helps with the longevity of the hose, etc., with the sun. But this actually will deploy down into the pump operator's panel on the officer side, so they can get to the hose very easily. Okay guys, as you look at the officer side pump panel, again, you can see how the hose deploys down into this compartment. So using the booster reel is very easy on this side of the truck. So we can pull it down, and then whenever we want to just rewind it, we just rewind it with the button, and then you can feed it up onto the reel itself right through all these rollers. So very easily to use and stow. Okay guys, in closing, I want to thank the Mascoutah Fire Department for purchasing their first Rosenbauer from us here at Sentinel Emergency Solutions. Again, go to our YouTube channel, like our channel. If you want to see more trucks, we have plenty of trucks on there as well. So check us out. Go to our webpage. There's a lot of good information on there if you're looking for truck information. So again, I'm Steve Williams with Sentinel Emergency Solutions, and thanks for watching.